Oh, sorry guys. I definitely let the timer sort of dip a little bit too low that time. My bad, my bad. I'm back. Operator Red has returned. You know, I've been filming a lot of these what's in the box videos for Uncle Josivan there, you know, trying to generate some traffic on the channel. It's been a lot of fun. You know, we've gotten a lot of work done. I got another 3 recorded today, so, you know, we'll hit those into the editing lab a little bit later. Uncle Josivan's got another couple of videos here. The next one is going to be on how Labs is totally cooked, and at least it's hard to read his writing here. And another one on the Arena Battle Pass. And he says another thing here called Nerf Movement. I'm not 100% sure what he means by all that, but, you know, he's going to film that, and then he's going to send it to me. I'm going to chop it up in the lab, and we're going to fire it right over to YouTube there. How's everybody doing? Unky Dank Meme, you rolled a 4. I think you broke an ankle. I think a 4 is a broken ankle usually. That sucks. Ooh, that's, ooh, that is not good. I got the strawberry monster going on here. Waiting on, sparkling water. I got an emergency can over here, the green stuff. And, you know, we're gonna hit it pretty hard tonight. I'm planning on getting into the Labyrinth. I think I'm gonna fire it in solo for a little while here. You know, just see how far I can get on my own before everything gets totally cooked.
Says Red, did you do all the event task yet?
No, Stills, that's exactly what I'm saying. I'm gonna fire into some of the event tasks here, just see if I can burn a few of them out. Uncle Josivan has lifted all of the restrictions. So it's like, you know, we unsealed, unlocked, we're good to go. No death counter, no hardcore mode tonight. You know, it's just some straight play. And I'm even now allowed to buy boxes off the flea, like the storage containers off of the flea market. So that's nice. I'm actually gonna grab one now. I'm gonna grab an ammo box.
Nick18011 says, "Let's go red."
Oh yeah. Come on, Nick. That's not your whole catchphrase. Nick has a whole catchphrase. Where's the rest of it? Let's go red. Yeah, don't worry, Stills. That's exactly why I was planning on doing tonight. Just a little bit on the solo side. You know, I'm gonna fire it in solo. Uncle might join us for some shenanigans later on. But for now,
Nick18011 says, "I'm even not in game, so you can't kill noting yet."
okay, fair enough, Nick. Fair enough. All right, let's see here. Gear. No, I want gear. I want storage containers. I need an ammunition case. So I'm allowed to buy these containers now. Hopefully this will help me out, save some space. I am now allowed to buy containers off the flea market as well as from traders. It was always both, or it was always from traders, but now I can do it from the flea market.
Nick18011 says, "Conge the screen."
Oh, sorry. Conge the screen. There we go. Okay.
Still says, "Abuse the shit out of it."
You know what? Stills, Uncle said, hey, anything goes tonight, so I am going to get as far as I can. I think Uncle wants to reset the rules for the PvE side of things. He always says things like PvE's easy, you know, PvE's not the real game. You know, it's up to you guys to prove him wrong. You know, I'm just here to play. I'm just here to play. You know, it's up to you guys to argue with him. But you know, I think we can have some fun over here. I think we can have some fun. All right. Let's see here. Fire these guys over.
Still says, "Tell him to go fuck himself."
Stills, you know what? If I say that to him, then you know what happens. You know, he's gonna beat me. It's not good. I can't exactly go up against him like that, so I'll leave that to you. Okay. Now we have some bullets put away. Okay. I still don't have enough room. That was not even close to what I needed. Holy cow. Nick, you guys really loaded me up when you took me to labs. Drag him in here so I can cuss his... Just gonna buy another one real quick. Just gonna do a little bit of maintenance here. Uncle doesn't let me on unless I'm playing. So you know, I don't really get any time to sort out my hideout. I'm just gonna try to get all of my ammo into one spot here. I know I'm gonna need a few of these boxes. I don't want to overbuy though. You know, I got limited funds and I don't have a super huge amount of time. I am supposed to be going directly to the Labyrinth event. So let's hear. Unload. Unload. Oh, that is done. All right. And what do we got here? That's a 12. Whoa, look at this here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nick, did you watch the now it's not a political channel, we're not getting political, but Nick, did you watch the French version of the debates for the Canadian election?
Nick18011 says, "If Uncle wants some good idea for he can DM me."
Okay, fair enough. I will let him know you said that. Not yet? Okay, now, the first part of the mission is going to be on ground zero, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta get a thing in a car, I think. Yeah, you guys know I have a swamp fox dog tag in here? That's hilarious. Uncle Josivan killing swamp fox. Look at that. At least that's what it says on the dog tags. Okay. Yeah. So, let's grab... I think we're gonna need a grenades case next, really quick here. Yeah, no kidding. I mean, I watched you guys do it a bunch of times. I know where most of the stuff is. Grenade case. What? 300 grand? All right. Jeez. This 11 million you guys got me is gonna go pretty quick, I think. Oh, here we go. Oh, I thought I had more grenades than this. Ooh, boy. I might have screwed up. I think I should have bought a medical case instead. You need the figurines, eh? Which ones are you looking for, Stills? 2 to 3 Labyrinths and you can buy any case. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. All right, I'm going to take a... Ooh, I'm going to... You know what? I'm going to keep running this SR3M. This thing has been treating me real well. I think I might bump the suppressor off of it and just keep it in my rig. I know that seems insane, but hear me out. I think this is going to work. We're going to repair it really quick with mechanic. It's got a good laser light combo, one that I like. I like the sight on there. We're good to go with the T1. That's what I would run if it was a real life situation. We're going to leave those meds. I like those. I could use a painkiller or a CMS kit, though. You know what? Let's go with... Do I have... I've got the Propital, yeah. Okay, you know what? Okay, let's do this. I'm going to leave this behind. This behind. We're going to keep one of those. That's good. Grab one of those. And... we will empty this one out. I could have used a Zagustin. The Preferdurin's in there. That'll be fine. And yeah, that's good. Okay, yeah, that's good. We've got the performance-enhancing drugs. We've got the health drugs. And we've got the Trimadol. That all looks good. Which one is it? It's the one on the right. Okay, and money-wise, we've got the residential unit key. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Okay. No keys that are really going to be that important. All right. This looks good for a raid to ground zero. So let's just grab a couple of frags here. And top this guy up for ammo. All right, now let's hit ground zero. Freddy, Vampire, and Nailhead. Oh, you need all of them. Nailhead, huh? All right. Now, because the restrictions have been lifted, I am allowed to use insurance. I've always wondered about this helmet. What if you get shot right there? Does the bullet just get to bounce around on the inside of the helmet? Is that how that works? If you get shot right there, right in that slit, you know, like... See, look at that. It's open. It's open. A Cry airframe. What happens if you get hit in the airflow? That's no good. Look at that thing. That gap right... Oh, jeez. Jeez! Man, I watch you guys load into raid all the time in PvP, and I gotta tell you, I'm watching it. It's like, holy cow, it takes them forever to get into raid. Whereas here, I'm like, hey, there we go. You know, hey, we're in. Auto check. That's what I was looking for. Just a little snack here. Come on. Give me a... Oh, perfect! Nailed it. All right. I got lunch. I got a drink to wash it down with.
Still says take your own dog tag.
Take my own dog tag? Why can I do that? How does that make any sense? What bug?
Still says bug.
What bug are we talking about, Stills? Oh, wait. Where's my secure container? Stills, where's my secure container? I was gonna need those stims. Oh!
Still says that's also the bug lol.
Is the bug also finding a red rebel and not being able to... Ah, no! Oh, no! Okay, well, it's time to go.
Still says run.
Okay. I'm not gonna panic here. Hang on. Do I have this one? No. Okay, what do I have? Basement stairs, police, cordon VX. What the heck? Basement stairs, Mira Ave, flare. Yeah, but Nick, that's about 10% of my overall value. Is there a transit I could stash it in? Yeah, that's a good call. Why can't I equip this? Why can't I hotkey this, guys? Hey, if I can't hotkey it, I can't go out that exit. I think the basement stairs are going to be my next best shot, I think. You can't bind it. If not, you have the street transit there too. On the gate. I'm not familiar with that street transit. Can I just send it back? What gate are we talking about, Nick? Dump truck. I don't. Oh man. Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to transit. Do I have to transit now that I've gone there? Can I not take a different exfil? Like if I go to Nakatomi Plaza?
Still says yes.
Wait, yes I can, or yes I need to. What do I? You have to extract there. Okay, so I have to now. Okay. Wait, so I have to go from ground zero to a brand new streets raid? Oh, guys, that's not better. Oh man, that is not better. What? Oh man, I was hoping I could just transit it. Jeez. All right. Well, I should at least. Oh. You know what? I should at least get the thing done. All right, what about flashlights right now? How are flashlights against the mobs? Do they see them from a distance or what? What's the deal there?
Still says it no worky.
So the mobs don't see them? They do, okay. But not my laser, right? Laser 2? Oh, jeez. I forgot to accept the quest. Okay. The first one still's the notebook. I'm like hoping you guys are wrong and maybe the update in the last one fixed it. I really don't want to go to streets. Man, I do not want to go to streets. Okay, yep, I have to go to streets. What a bummer. Oh, holy cow. Oh, man. I can't believe I haven't started the quest yet, and I have to go to streets. Okay. I will eat my snacks, and then I will go. It's a real bummer that you can't just, like, not transit, you know? That would be, nice if you didn't have to adhere to the first one that you picked, but well, whatever. Also, it would be nice if I had access to my secure container, but hey, no luck.
Nick18011 says, I mean, you can still use the quick extract.
What's it? Wait, what are you talking about, Nick? What's the quick extract? Oh, explode myself? No, that's... I mean... For someone who's worth 136 million, I'm sure that that's an option. Not for me.
Nick18011 says frag.
Yeah, I caught on. I know what you meant.
Still says kaboom.
Thanks for translating stills.
Nick18011 says it's fast and effective.
You're not wrong. It is fast. It is effective. You only have to do it once.
Nick18011 says work 99.9% of the time.
What about the other 0.9%? Or 0.1%? Whoa! What is going on? Man, I swear, when I watch you guys play, it's like I pull GPUs and Red Rebels, and you guys pull nothing. Man, Uncle Josivan, he pulls nothing when he goes into PvP. Whereas here, I'm just pulling...
18011 says Scav can kill you or Tarkov eat your frag.
That is... Yeah, oh, okay. Fair enough. Tarkov can eat the frag. That's not bad. Oh, we're gonna leave him alive? And what's the fastest route? Underground? Probably safest underground. working on that shoulder check where you use W and D and W and A. You know, you cant your body so that you're still walking in a straight line from where you were walking, and then you use the middle click to do sort of a shoulder check. That's what I'm calling it, is the shoulder check. I feel like it's a good... Man, I'm going into streets now with a GPU and a Red Rebel? Guys, what is happening? Oh, man. What a strange start to the night. Holy cow. I mean, don't get me wrong. Uncle Josivan always says, oh, this is the easiest part of the game. Oh, this is the easiest game. Oh, it's not difficult at all. It's like, when I pull loot like that, you know, it's a hard argument against it. Holy cow.
Stills says you get to put the stuff in your ass now.
Stills, I have containers in my gamma. That's the problem. I got containers with stuff in them. I guess a Red Rebel is still going to be worth more, but... It's cool to have one found in raid. I don't think Uncle's ever seen one found in raid. I don't think he's ever even seen one. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, one slot less. Yeah. Okay, I've got the 2 wallets. You know, I can put the 2 wallets in my bag. It's cool that I got my own dog tag. Hey, Uncle Josivan wanted me to ask you guys. He has the $50 credit from the Unheard of edition, but he can only buy things on the Tarkov marketplace, and it's like he can't buy an extra copy of Arena. He tried to do that, but he couldn't. He could buy an extra copy of the standard edition of the game, and then that would be it. He could buy PvE access for a standard copy of the game. That would be about half of it. And then there's a bunch of outfits. He was wondering if you guys had any input on what he should spend that money on. I was thinking maybe do a standard copy of the game and do a giveaway on the channel. I mean, a giveaway is, it's a poor way to grow a channel because you get a lot of people who are usually uninterested in your content, but they're interested in winning the prize. So we're thinking like, hey, we could do a giveaway. You know, it's kind of free because it's not exactly something that we need. Stills, that was Uncle's first thought. That was his first idea. Was, hey, you know, why not just get Stills Arena, throw them in there? That is the one thing on the store that it can't be used on. Yeah, everybody in the community's got EFT, so it's not like we can just put it towards the community that exists already. It would be for someone who's been like on the fence about getting the game or like doesn't have the game yet, sort of deal. And the way that we do the giveaway would be like, hey, you know, in next video.
Says, are we dead ass frown?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know. He was talking about it, and he was talking to me. He was like, hey, you know, I'm gonna do this, and then Stills is really gonna see who the champion of PvP is, or something like that. It's something about Arena, and now you challenged him, and yeah. So anyway, the idea was like, hey, maybe we can do this and it, like generate some hype on one of the videos, you know, get people sharing it, try to get it, try to promote the channel a little bit, you know, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, if these people are just trying to get a copy of the game, you know, they're not super interested in the channel. All right, now we're on streets. And where's my frames? Where is my frames? My frames are gone. How is my computer doing for heat? Okay, my frames are gone. Yikes. Nick. This is 3. The documents case, I guess. The key tool or the GPU, boys?
Says you know why I don't stream this map.
Yeah, I hear ya. Okay, now I've got some precious freaking cargo here. Holy cow. Okay, well, we'll put that in here. I guess my dog tag? Like, I don't even know at this point. The key tool or the docs case, boys? What do you think? Or the key tool or the GPU? I don't know what a GPU is worth on the flea market right now. Key tool is 500k. Docs case is 110k. Red Rebel is only 1 mil. And Taji is 500k, so I would say.
Says key tool is 500k.
GPU is 100k. Oh, okay. I'll just fire a wallet back in there, I guess. Or my tag? It'd be kind of cool to have my own tag. All right. Where am I going here? Courtyard. Expo checkpoint is northwest, right? Expo, that's the northest westest. Jazzers, oh man, boys, this is rough. I should have never come here. Holy cow! Let me see if I can get rid of some processes here. I'm here. All right, we're here. Let me just take a look at my processes really quick. Kill that. I need the rest of you. Bummer. All right. Seems to have smoothed out a little. Okay. Okay, guys, are we there? Are we back? What's the deal? Okay.
Still
Boys,
we back.
Streets experts, what exfil am I taking? Oh, I guess I can take Klimov. I've got a green flare. It is green, right? That's Klimov? I never had frames this bad. This is crazy. Crap. PMC voice there, and
Still
I...
says this is why this map PMO.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Stills, I've never had any trouble. Uncle's never had any trouble on PvP on this map either. Except for on our old computer, that's for sure. I just didn't want to run into those PMCs prior to having our frame issue sorted out. It looks like we're good now. Here, I'm going to actually Alt-R. Or is it Control-R? Yeah, Control-R. There we go. GPU's at 79. I got no frame counters. What's the command for show FPS? In Tarkov?
Still says FPS 1.
Thank you. Okay. 74, 64, 63, 62. I have no money, so I can't use the BTR. But I can use it as cover. Okay, thanks for nothing.
Still says if you want a funny do FPS 32.
Not like right this second. Holy cow, anything I do. Is this the mode? $40.80? I don't know why a streets raid would have crashed us out like that. It was like every time I interacted with a scav? Yeah, no. Like, take a look at the spec sheet down below there. The processor's set, the GPU's fresh, not even a year old yet.
Still says and we join in now.
No, that was a bit of a mess. And honestly, I'm not bringing you boys along if this is gonna be how it's gonna be played. I want to make sure things are going smooth here. I think it's the game, guys. It was happening on interaction. To me, that's the, I mean, obviously there's something up with the computer in that case, but like, what is going on? We were perfectly fine on GZ, and then, like, the game isn't locally hosted to your computer, especially with Streets. Is it? Is Streets locally hosted now? That'd be pretty taxing. Hang on, let me check my IQ. See what our temperature's at.
Still says no.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's super weird, boys. I'm not too sure about that. What is that? Yeah, so much for smooth. No kidding, Fluffy. Temperature's all right. Looks like it was hovering around 35 all over the place. Yeah, 35, 28, 25. 35 being the highest. Fans are pumping at high RPM. I don't know. Weird. All right, well, now we can do the quest. No, it's okay, Nick. It's okay. I got lots of stuff in the hideout here. I got a ton of stuff. We can, Uncle said that we can have one restock, too, after we're done. So.
Nick18011 says don't forget to grab the task.
That's what I'm doing right now. You know my favorite guns are those 9x39s. Oh man, I love them. They're so good. Oh man, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm partial to the 300 Blackout and 5.56 as well. You know, Uncle's the big fan of the 9x19. I mean, it's okay. You know, it's okay. He likes that lower recoil. I understand.
Still says chicken jockey.
Chicken jockey. All right. Now, let's fire this back there. This back there. Sheesh. What do we got here? What should I do with this thing now? The Tagia? Whatever. Okay, so we lost a documents case, so let's... I guess we don't really need to replace it. One is fine. We lost a couple of wallets, which is no real big deal because we got the documents case anyway. For now, let's just leave that the way it is. We've got the Red Rebel, which is a nice upgrade. Let's hear your helmets. What do we got? Level 3, I think we can do better. Let's see here. What do we got for guns? I mean, I've had really good luck with the 300 blackout in CBJ. I mean, the AP just shoots like butter. You know, it's nice. It's great. You know, maybe yeah, maybe that's the way to go. Maybe that's the way to go for this raid. What do you think? What do we got for rigs here right now? We got an Animark 2. Oh, it even comes, hey, look at that. One of Snoople's dog tags. Perfect. Comes with a wallet. That's good. 500 euros. We'll put that back. Why don't we grab a couple of bucks so that if we see the extraction, yeah, 80,000 rubles. I think that seems fair. Oh, 500,000. Is that all we're allowed to bring in a raid? All right. Okay, now headwear, body armor, inspect, linked search, and let's grab a couple of these side plates. I don't have money. You know what? I'm going to do one of these, too. I'm going to do... Whoa! Did not realize that this gun was so beat up. Holy cow. Okay. Let's grab this one instead. Yeah, that's doing a little bit better. Yeah. I think so. Let's see here. Edit build. What do we got here? The MOE grip. We got a Grawl that we can swap out for. And I'm a big fan of... Actually, you know what? Those M-Lock ones are all right. And that looks... like a good setup there. Let's grab one of these guys. Don't bring that. Sure, yeah, Nick. I mean, I don't want to hold up the stream, but like, yeah, go ahead. I'd love to have you build me a gun. That sounds awesome. I'll set up the rest of my kit if you want to bring me an MCX. That'd be great. However you want to build it. I'd be partial to an LVPO, but you know, dealer's choice. Dealer's choice. I mean, if you want to slap a 5 to 20 times zoom on that thing, you know, you go right ahead. I'm gonna pick up here. I'll put it together. What do I got? All right. I'll put together the rest of my kit right now. You let me know when you want an invite there, Nick. It's not empty. LVPO, yeah. Just any of the 1 to 6 or 1 to 8 or 1 to 4 times zoom scopes. Any of those guys will do. Also, let me know what I should bring other than ammo. I'll bring the ammo. Maybe? Actually, don't know if I have ammo for this. Ammo. I got a mag of CBJ, a couple of mags of BCP FMJ, and a partial mag of CBJ. Yikes. I am a little on the low side for this stuff. Item. Nope, cannot buy it. Alright. I'd go for the Razor. Personally. The Razor or the Voodoo, they're both fun. Alright, now because we're not playing by hardcore rules, I can use my secure container. Thank goodness. Let's go ahead and pop a couple of meds in there. And grab What do we got here? We'll need... You know what? All right, give me one quick sec. I'm just putting together the rest of it here, Nick. I will grab you in just a minute. I'm just grabbing a better helmet. Marginally better helmet. I got ears. I got no face cover, so I got the vest. And I need something to plug a bleeding. Oh no. Just a. Hang on. Oh, okay. Well, sure. Leave them behind the Kellock here, Nick. Nick, 18011. You brought me some bullets? Like 108 max, the rest allow me.
Nick18011 says, "Yay, make sure all your mag are .300."
Yeah, we're good. All 300 blackout. All right, let's go, Nick. Let's hit it and quit it. Send you some bullet, like 108 the max, the reset allow. Oh, 108 bullets reset. I get you. I understand what you mean, sir. Oh, man. You know, I got drinks galore here.
Nick18011 says, "Yay, kill me or I drop all and go melee some scav."
Yeah, go melee a scav. Cut me a path, Nick. Whoa, look at this thing. Holy cow. Yeah, you went all out, Nick. Holy. You got the thermal on there so that I can see anything that's moving that I can't see. Well, or you know what I mean. You got the X400. You know, that's my go-to. Nice. Nice. Tight, tight, tight. Yeah. It's a cheap one. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, I know. But it's, hey, you know, a thermal's a thermal. And, you know, that's a sign of friendship right there. That's a true sign of friendship. 2 X400s. Oh, my goodness. You are too good to... Wait, where? I don't see it. That's just one. That's just one. Oh, the gun is cheap. I see. Oh, no worries. Yeah, no worries. It's okay. It's okay. Guns start to look silly when you start packing too many things on them. I gotta say, though, this game has definitely changed the way that me and Uncle Josivan look at building firearm, like weapon setups. It's like, we always use the X400, like, I say we, not just like me and Uncle Josivan, but like everybody as a collective. We all use that as a, I put 2, but inventories. Oh, yeah, I know. It screws it up all the time. All right. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. It's a fun flare. Nick, I have to apologize.
Still says he gave you an airstrike.
I saw that. I have to apologize, Nick. I and everybody at home, please don't lose faith in Operator Red. I 100% forgot the task. I straight up forgot it. I was too excited about Nick building me a gun. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I know. Don't worry, I won't go to the streets transit this time. Holy cow. Emercom checkpoint. Or Mira Ave flare. Let's do the flare. I know, you told me and everything. I know, I'm the worst. Oh man, Uncle Josivan's gonna beat me. Nick, you get to tell me when to light this flare off. Even if I'm in like a bad situation, you're like, hey man, hit that flare. I'll do it. I'll do it. I swear I'll do it. The med's on you. You died on the road. Should I go back? Okay. All right, I am out of here. You know what?
Nick18011 says use the flare for fun. I can buy 2 per reset. I never use one yet.
Buy 2 per reset? Who do you buy them from? I didn't even know you could buy them.
Still says BTR.
Really? You buy them from the BTR? The BTR has a reset? Okay. After all that, thank you, Nick. After all that, let's get this quest. Holy cow. Okay, well, off to a good start. We're about an hour in already. We haven't even started the first quest yet, but hey, it's okay. We are well on our way to getting there. We've only died once. We're already up a red rebel. In my books, that's a win. Maybe a loss since we lost my favorite SR3 build, but that's okay. That's okay.
Nick18011 says you have the choice for the Razor or the Voodoo. Now take the one you like.
Well, you know what? You set it up the way I would have built it too. Yeah, I'm not going to change that at all, Nick. I love it. I love it. I might mess with it a little bit, but honestly, this is awesome. All right, now let's get rid of this stuff here. Let's eat this snack. Oh my goodness, I need more space than I have. Let's grab a magazines box off the flea market. $400 grand? These people are nuts. I gotta upgrade my mechanic here. Okay, that is my drum magazines, no problem. My casket mags, all the stuff I don't want to sell. My SR3 mags that are like 40 grand a pop. And
Nick18011 says, yay, change it how you like it. I don't care. I just didn't want you to have a gun that W.
Well, thank you very much, Nick. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's cram these. Okay, that's done. That's done. Get out of that screen there. What do you guys think about the prospect of another one of these? Filter by item. I know I'm going kind of ham here with the spending, but yeah, let's just do one of these really quick. Boom, 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 boom. You know, I gotta get rid of all this stuff here. We'll get a dog tag case at some point.
Says no, now you go grab the task.
Now you go grab the right. Holy cow. Okay, we'll grab any of these that we've got as well. Oh wait, whoa. Man, I could have had that by now. Bummer. Is that that's the VX, right? Yeah. Okay, there we go. And let's just quickly fire in some of this stuff here. One quick sec. Go boom, boom. Boom. What else we got here? Couple of biddies. Okay, that'll be good for now. Let's get moving here. We're set up with the rifle. We're set up with our meds to some degree. I don't have a CMS kit on me, but I think that'll be okay. As long as I've got a painkiller, I've got the injectors, I've got the Propitol, we're good. The AFAC should be fine. Oh, that's right. We left behind the meds, so let's grab the quick little... Let's grab that Caloc. Okay, that's good. Let's do it. Ground zero, let's go. No more of this messing around, mucking about. Let's do it. Insure these guys. There we go. Now they'll come back to me. Okay, we got the task. All right. I do have a YouTube monitor up here just to monitor the YouTube chat, but I think YouTube chat is coming in. So, hey, if you're on YouTube, you're hanging out over there, you know, feel free to join in the conversation here, just like Nick and Stills. Rat poison. Gonna need some of that. Got it. Third time's the up. Come on. Now I've got to come back to this map, don't I? Let's see if I can take that VX. Yeah, good call, Nick. Good call. Using the car. There we go. Using the car, using our heads for once. What if we used 10% of our brains? What if we used 10% of our brains, Nick? Maybe we would actually use the car. If you need someone to die for you, I can be a... Nick, I would hate to bring anyone on this quest at this point. But hey, if you want to join in, you know, you're more than welcome to play. Let me get a couple of the entry quests done, and then I'll open it up. Let me get a couple of the entry quests done, then I'll open it up. As soon as I get to like the what do you call it? The butcher of Tarkov, that part of it. Let's do it. Let's do it. That shouldn't, like, this should have taken me this long. You know what I mean? This shouldn't have taken me that long at all. No. I'm down. I'd love you to join. I just didn't expect it to take an hour for this first quest to get done. An hour 20. Look at that. Okay, Nick, thank you very much for the gun. It helped me kill that one scab named Gleb. The damage dealt to the body did 50 damage to him. We just gotta give him a straight haircut. Using 1 round of the CBJ that you provided. Fatal hits, 1. You know, 1 shot, 1 kill. That's what they say, right? You know, that's the best shooters in the world. They only need 1 bullet. That's right. You know, 1 bullet. But they get more than 1 kill. They get collaterals. You know, I'm still working on the collaterals. I got to line them up a little bit better, I guess. You got to wait for the opportunity. All right, now let's move into the next raid. All right, so we go back to our character here, offload the sick loot we got here, the rat poison, the bleach, and the D-fuel. You know, your D always needs the fuel. And then let's grab a snack real quick. We'll grab a bite to eat. We'll eat these crackers, I guess. Oh, excuse me. Those are found in raid. Do I need those? No, it's a barter. Yeah, use all. And then we'll drink that. And it's still a little... we'll just bring one of these on the next raid. Okay. Reload this guy here. Load ammo. Close enough. All right. Now let's traders. Is it mechanic? Shitty contractor. Turn in the diary. There we go. Complete. Boom. Done. Needle in a haystack. Let's get going. Needle in a haystack. You're just in time. I've studied the manager's diary and prepared you all a list of facilities that must appear most often in the records. You need to investigate all of these locations. So far, I can't tell exactly what to look for. Maybe you'll find equipment or other traces of Terra Group around there. Focus on these locations and look around. Okay, we gotta investigate that. Oh, right. Right. That's right. This one. Okay, so we're just gonna wing it. We're gonna wing it. We're gonna leave behind this nice, beautiful kit that Nick made us. And here we go. What do? We go like this. We go like this. Actually, you know what? Hang on. Sorting table. Go like this. Go like this. They can't go beside each other? Why not? Come on, man. A little bit more efficient if we just do this, I think. There we go. And like that. And we grab this guy. Okay, so this is what we'll do. We're going to grab the mechanism here. Nick, remember where I put all this, and we're going to just drop this kit right here. There's no need to bring this much equipment on this particular quest. I watched Uncle Josivan do it, and, you know, he had a heck of a time. Oh, my escape key just fell off here. There we go. Oh, jeez. Okay, so we got the Red Rebel, we got the Balaclava, and let's just grab a handgun. Do we have any? Did I sell them all? What did I do with them? There we go, the M9.
Says, do you want help?
No. I got this, Stills. I got this. You have done this quest too many times. I know that you were planning a gotcha there, Stills. I know that I was gonna go, yeah, I'd love your help, Stills, and then you'd be like, well, I'm not helping you. Get out of here. Yeah, no, I'm on to you, Stills. Don't worry. Okay, so we got the M9. We got 3 mags. This thing's going to jam on me, but that's okay. We're going to take our extra CBJ, put it in the rig. There we go. Now when we open up this rig, it's got the whole pack.
Are you going to open up a Tarkov Bircher?
What task? Oh, this is the one where we just have to run to all the playgrounds. We'll start with interchange, because this one has 2. Hey! Have you guys seen the new videos I've been making? The What's in the Box videos? What's in the box? Dun-dun-dun. Oh, man. Yeah, you know, I spent some time on AI crafting that song. You know, I'd love to say that I'm musically inclined. I'm really not. But hey, you know what? AI makes it really easy to make something that's pretty mediocre. We've been doing a bunch of those videos. I got 3 more queued up. Oh, what is this? You want to help hurry this boring stuff up? I'll be able to run through these really fast on my own now that we've gotten the tasks accepted. That seems to have been the only problem that I was having there. Yeah, this task is boring. On my own, I should be able to run through this one a lot faster. And I don't mean that as like you guys are slowing me down or anything. I just mean like I can queue into the raids really quickly. On this one, I just got a straight beeline it there, right? I only need a straight beeline. You know, the streets raid, that's going to be a pain because that last street... What the heck? I have never spawned here. All right. Yeah, I accepted it. I hope. You know, I sure like these mini little flashlights. These are fun, hey? These little tiny little surefires or whatever they are. You know. Oh, I think it's maybe like a Steiner or whatever. Steiner or Surefire. They both make good good laser and light devices. Well, I guess Surefire doesn't make too many lasers, but Steiner sure does. Okay, and we're running again. I thought I was on the mirror opposite side of the map. Pretty much as far away as we possibly can be. Shoo-ba-dee-doo, da-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Me summoning my courage to take me through this parking lot here. I always die in this underground parking lot. Holy cow. Shoo-ba-dee-doo, ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I have seen guys get lucky in some of the duffel bags that spawn down here. Oh boy. Oh man, maybe I should just SJ. Yeah, needle in a haystack. That's what it's called. Okay, that's one. That's two. Now let's take the VX. Hopefully it's still there. Holy crap! Are those PMCs or are those scavs? Sheesh. What, 3 mags? 2 mag. 3 mags left. Whoa, what is cracking off at me here? Sniper somewhere. That's one down. Sheesh! Oh man, that hurt. Well, at least I got my snacks for the next raid. Come on, stack them in, stack them in. Sheesh, how many of these guys are there? Oh man, and there's no car. Okay, I guess we're fighting our way out of here. Is that guy? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah. I think you're dead right, Nick. I don't have a bag, so it's perfect. And I am running out of these shotgun rounds. Holy cow. I was gonna nab some kit from these guys, but I don't know who's watching. Let's risk it for a biscuit. Upgrade to the shotgun, upgrade to the vest. No backpack for the exfil, so let's ditch that. There we go. Perfect. We got a drink on our hands now. All right. Okay, we got a slug gun. We got a buckshot gun. Let's go. It's never here anymore. It used to be my favorite little ground stash. Nice and out of the way, secluded. You know, you had cover from three sides at least. No way! It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We got the objective completed. I could have blown myself up. Doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter, boys. You know, I killed a bunch of his scav friends, so let's call it even. Let's call that one even. Okay, I just need a handgun, and then we are good to go. Let's grab something nice and thick. Ooh, boy, we've got some good choices here. But just nice and easy here. We're gonna ditch the T1 that's on there because you know I like my T1s better than I like this actual gun. This is the 50 AE, so let's grab a mag for that guy. Sheesh, 20 grand a piece. Holy cow, these people, man, I'll tell you. Oh, we got no ammo for this sucker. Okay. Man, they want a fortune for this stuff. Holy cow. All right, let's grab a... we'll just put a Calloc B up our butts here, and... I should probably... You know what? I'm going to go against most of my honest advice, and I'm going to actually pack in. We're not going to need the key tool. What I'm probably going to need is one of these and one of these. Just in case. Just in case. All right. All right. Let's see here. The next one is going to be... Well, we do need to go to... Like, I got to go to streets now. I know where it is. Let's go here. Traders. Haystack. Courtyard Park. You know what? Let's just do the Ground Zero one right away. Exceeded what? Oh, right, because we picked up some rubles. Okay. All right, let's hit it. Let's wear our little snowman shirt and let's go. How are you guys doing? How's everyone doing tonight? You know, I'm hanging out. You know, we've died what? Twice? It's not too bad. Not too bad. Gonna die a lot more, tell you that. Hey Nick, where is Hobocop tonight? I figured he'd be on. I'd figure we'd see him tonight. What's going on with Hobo? Hobocop. Hobocopo. Okay, and we are... Oh, you know, it could be worse. Crap, I already got 2 heavy bleeds? Are you nuts? Shoot. Okay. Well, I guess... Aw, man, not our stomach. And my head... Right off the bat, man. That's brutal. Oh, please don't black out my thorax. Oh, man, he smoked me good here. Oh, it's too bad. Well, you know, let him know I say hey. Oh, hey, an aluminum splint. That's and it's full too. Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and press 5. Do a full treatment here, and I would normally. You know what? I am gonna stitch my guts back together. If it was just my arms, I wouldn't bother. But that stomach one, that's gonna get me killed way too fast. Alright, now let's grab a quick little use of our kit here. Okay, we're good. That'll have to do. If we see a snack, we'll grab it, but let's just get moving. Actually, you know what? This isn't bad. Kind of wish there was a basement way up into the Terror Group building, but that's okay. Why has this got such slow time to, like, bring up from sights? How can a pistol have low ergo? Oh, shoot. There we go. No! Oh, man, I did not want to have to load into there twice. Oh, that's a bummer. Can't believe that scav got us right at the start. What a bummer. All right, let's fire back in there. I can't remember where most of these are for needle in a haystack, but let's see here. Oh, right. That's right. Okay, you know what? Yeah, this one is best run just with a pistol. It's super annoying, to be quite honest with you.
Still says red equals poor.
Thanks, Stills. Yeah, I know. You know, I definitely could be on the plus side of money here. Let's change our look here real quick. What do we got here? Snowman? Is that it? That's all I got is snowman, and then, ooh, look at that. There we go. Bet you guys don't have that one. Yeah, because you guys play Usek. All right. You know what? Let's just hit ground zero. We'll hit it. We'll hit it hard. Hit it hard. Hopefully we get a better spawn. You know, now that I think about it, I probably didn't need to run through all of that open ground.
Still says we got better drip.
You know what? USEC, I will say, has marginally better kit, better drip. If you want to cosplay as Uncle Josivan in game, though, then, you know, you got to go bear for sure. Yeah, but remember the last time I transited to streets, Nick? You know what? Yeah, we'll give it a shot. I think that's actually a good idea. Yeah, I like that idea. Oh, I didn't eat. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Oh. Okay, the objective's right here.
Says we got the better looking tracksuit.
The better looking tracksuit. Okay, well, I think we'll let these guys play out their thing, right? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Already? This guy had no ammo? Oh, there we go. Oh, flechette. All right. Hey, I'll take the Neo Steel all day. No, it's not. No, okay, good. No, the one I really like is the Sherpa that the Yusei gets. That thing is the sweater. It's pretty cool. See that body? You saw that body over there? In the front there? I don't think that's a spawn body. Hey, look, a GP coin. Nice. Get rid of that. Yeet. Oh, call the cleanup crew, because there's a GP coin on the floor. Pretty much trash. That one's not from around here, right? Okay, subtask complete. I can die now. But now that I've got some kit... Woo! Oh, no, it is... hey, I didn't know. Ooh, that is not good. Come on, keep cover between me and them. Let's go, Serpentine, Serpentine, and let's get back in here. I would like to take the car, but I would also like to fight these guys on fair fighting grounds. So let's get in here. Oh, man, they messed me up good. Holy cow. I would like at least an arm, please. Okay, what do we got here? Let's drink this juice. I gotta say, this 870, hey, that point's pretty straight, you know? It does its job. Let's do this arm first. You know, just because we're not doing hardcore doesn't mean I'm into dying. Oh, no. I am quite risk adverse, boys. You know, that's... It's all fun and games until you get dead. Man, I wish I had a 4 slot. Holy cow, I wish I had a 4 slot. Let's fix this brake so that I don't have any more pain. Now remember, just a tip for you guys in Tarkov here, You don't have to play the full animation. You can click your mouse as soon as you get the first 2 ticks of experience there. Someone tell Uncle Josivan, because he always lets the animation play for some reason. I don't know why he does that. Just let the first 2 ticks of experience go off there, and then you can actually go ahead and quit it. It only works if you actually, like, you only get those ticks of experience if it's enough healing to actually give you experience. Now, I was hoping to pull these guys in here. Whoa, 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 what was that? Crap. Oh, no. Do the PMCs even fight each other? It seems like they're all just teamed up against you in this. Quan. Alright, whatever. That's fine. On to the next one.
Still says if you didn't use a shotgun you could have whopped.
Well, I mean, I had the VPO like with 10-round mags. I was figuring the flechettes might have got me a lucky headshot, right? I figured with the pump, all I can do is really, like, you know, fire and duck back real quick. All right, let's grab a snack and then let's head back out. Let's grab, what do we got here? We got a salty dog. Grab a salty dog, and let's just head over to Therapist really quick for a drink. Okay, and let's head back out. Use all. There we go. Okay. Oh, geez. I need a gun. I need a weapon. Okay, that'll do, I think. Yeah, that'll do. It's good enough. That's a pretty gnarly looking Uzi there. What do we need next? Tasks. Needle in a haystack. Streets and shoreline. Okay, shoreline shouldn't be too tricky. Look at this nonsense gun. Holy cow, this looks like you bought the wrong airsoft gun and kept adding parts to make it closer to the gun that you like. Ugh. Man, that's rough. It's got like 2 ways to put your hand in the same spot, basically. My goodness. Hey, if we can kill with it, you know, that'll be interesting. It's got an X400, you know, or a ball deer. I got a ball deer somewhere around here. I don't know where it went. Some gum, too. Let's get some gum going here.
Still says Flint and Steel.
Flint and Steel. I haven't seen the movie yet. Uncle Josivan doesn't really let me watch things on release. You know, he tells me that I can wait for Netflix. All right. Sheesh. Man, it just gives me the worst possible spawns for these, doesn't it? Maybe I should be taking better kits. Honestly, I am not expecting to get these bad, awful spawns. I am Steve. That's how Jack Black says everything. It's the same as James Hetfield whenever he says
womp womp.
Womp womp. Stills, I don't know how into Metallica you are or any of the boys out there, but if you're ever listening to like any especially the old Metallica, James Hetfield always has a way of ending whatever word comes last in a sentence. He goes, yeah, you know, and it's, you know, honestly, once you hear it, you can't unhear it. Doesn't matter the pacing of the song or whatever, he always does it. And, you know, I like Metallica as much as the next guy. But I find that hilarious. Alright, we're going into this awful place that always has dudes. Look at this thing, man. Like, this red dot site, most red dot sites in the game, are 1 square. This one is a 2x1. It doesn't offer a better field of view. In fact, it's worse. It is not a 1 MOA dot. It's probably more like a 1.5. And it's got like a halo to it. Oh, it's got some parallax. What's that about? Why is it so bad? Like, some of the red dot sites are bad, don't get me wrong. But this one's just real bad.
Still says, have you seen the Tarkov movie?
No. No, 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 no! Why is there always 2 of them? Oh.
Still says, why not? It's good BSG made it.
I just haven't sat down and watched it yet, Stills. All right.
Still says it's like 3 years old, bro.
Yeah, you know, it didn't get promoted to me. You told me, I think the first time I heard about it, you were actually the one telling me about it. All right, you know what? I guess it's just time to just properly do this. You know what? No messing around no more. Let's just get it done. Let's get it done, boys. Let's get it done. All right. That's fine. Or... That's fine. Yeah. Since there's two... Feepan, yeah. Died. Dead. Super dead, Feepan. Super ultra mega dead. Honestly, like, I should have. As soon as I saw where they were entering, where the one, well, I thought it was one guy. You know, I thought it was just one. As soon as I saw that one guy entering, I was like, oh, I'll just shoot him. It's a little bit annoying that he's by the bushes, but you know, I should be able to just lay him out here. And then I did, and I was like, oh, maybe he didn't die. And then I got up to the car, and I was like, oh, it's two of them. I should have probably ducked back, but like if I had known it was two of them, I would have ducked back behind the house after shooting the first one, but I might have gotten blown up by the grenade in that case, so I don't know if I would have survived that interaction either way. Feepan, how are you doing? Feepan, what is going down? Well, thanks, Nick. I appreciate your vote of confidence. And, oh, perfect. Okay, we can get one of them done right now. Full auto check. We're good to go. And let's rock. And we're jamming, 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 jamming like a jammer do. Oh, come on.
Nick18011 says for the luck, let's go red, kill them all.
Right about there. Oh! What are these guys doing? What is going on here? Guys, man, I don't see Uncle Josivan having these problems with PvP, I'll tell you that much. Crest randomizer mod, that's pretty cool. Now, Feepan, I think normally you're on YouTube, right? I'm glad you made your way over to Twitch. So you're playing on SPT. I'm playing on PvE. I know that that's not as mod friendly yet. What did you have? Okay, we got the subtask done here. If this guy had a snack, we're gonna grab it. That could be handy. Oh, there we go. We got his lunch, boys. We up. And his drink. Nice. Okay, nice.
Still says we killed Senator.
Killed Sen? It sounded like it said you killed Santa, which is something that you can do in this game. What is this? Whoa! Okay. Weird to find on a scav, but alright. Alright. I'll grab that. So we got some meds from these boys. We got some food and water. I'm going to actually crack this herring open right now. I gotta tell you, this questline is annoying, to say the least. Let's just go ahead and use... Oh, we've got the max energy still. Yeah, we can just pound this whole thing back. No point in keeping it in the bag. I always found it funny how the scav backpack was basically just an MBSS, just with a sleeping set attached to it. Oh, man. BSG's hilarious sometimes. All right, let's get moving. I'm gonna go up to this horrible place. Actually, that's one thing with the Balder. I think this is a Balder, or it's an X4. The real one, you can't actually turn the laser and the light on at the same time. Oh, maybe you can. Because I have the infrared model. Maybe you can do it on the red ones. That makes sense. Guys, this is really weird. I'm dropping frames left, right, and center. Uncle never seems to in PvP. What's that all about? Oh, boy. Oh, man, I could have sworn I had that one dialed in. Jeez! Just one shot? Just a scav. Just a scav. Just shot me in the head. Just a scav. Okay. All right. It's just, this is how we're going to do it. This is how we're going to do it. This is how we're going to do it. We're just going to give it a beeline straight there from wherever we spawn. We'll just use this Glock. Search. All right. Time to hit it and quit it here, boys. Oh, starting local game. Yeah, so it is hosting it on my computer. No wonder it's slowing down. This game on local hosting? Man, what are they thinking? I didn't think some of the smaller maps like Factory maybe, but dang, the whole game? Excuse me. Okay. We're just gonna hit it. Man, it is just exploding like crazy over there. come on. Don't give me this.
Still says I got to get off soon, frown.
Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Stills. No, we're... Oh, come on! You gotta head to bed there still? I guess it's a school night for you, isn't it? Yeah, it's vacation time for Uncle Josivan, so he figured, hey, why not extend the streams? And also for Red, which, I mean, it's not like I have a vacation. You know, hey, he still makes me work, so whatever. Oh, no!
Still says him ready for Friday.
Good. What do you guys got planned for Friday? Oh, nice.
Still says kill shit.
All right. Well, good luck, guys. I mean, good luck, Stills, and let Uncle Josivan know when you see him there. And you know, we're not putting a hex on him or anything like he keeps on saying he thinks you are. All right. There we go. We got the butt. Nice. Stills, before you go, you should help me find this key. I can find it at this point, right? I should be able to find it. Now, this key, I can go find it later, but this key is a guaranteed spawn in each raid, or at least it should be. I don't think I need those DVD players all that badly. Oof. I always forget about that one. Yo! Ooh! No, 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 no. That's not happening here. Where are you? Come on. Get out of here. That was a little loud, I guess. No, no, no. Oh, bummer. No, no, no! Okay, we have one leg left. Part of our thorax. Ooh, man, this is a tough night. Holy cow. I guess we'll do the stomach. Crap. Crap, 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 crap. No! Okay, now we fix our stomach. Oh, I only got one use left. This is gonna be rough. Oh boy, this might be the end, boys. Never mind. One of you guys has to have a surgery kit here. Come on. Key 03. What the heck? Surviving the labyrinth. Here? Hey, look at that. A refresher to our SJ6 that we burned to get up here. Nice. Oh, and an adrenaline bonus. All right, if we don't make it out, you know, it's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, what do we got for health? We are missing a head and a left and a right arm. Okay, we could use some calories, so let's grab this box of calories. Box of calories here. Man! I am getting some crack headshots with this thing here. Holy cow. They're 10 rounders? Okay. That's what we'll do then. A lot of MBSSs on these guys, hey? We're just about good to go here. Skio 3 might be interesting. Okay, boys, we are in survival mode. I am sorry I'm taking so long here, but just bear with me, and we will get on out of here. Hey, some SP8. Take it. Oh! Oh, no! No, 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 no. No! After all of that. It's okay, we don't have to go back to Shoreline. It's all good in the hood. You know, I really thought we were going to make it out of there. I thought we were going to patch ourselves up, get on our merry way, find the key that we needed. Not so much luck there. But at least we can cut to the chase. We can go do streets now, our fabled streets raid. Figured just a nice slick kit with this one. Should be nice and easy. We killed like every scav forever there. Headshot. I got a couple of headshots at least. Did 1911. There you go. 1911 damage there. What else we got here? We died from getting absolutely torn apart by scav rounds and a star slug. Jeez. Man, they hit us with everything there. Holy cow. Okay, let's grab our... I'm sure glad we brought the CMS kit for that one. Holy cow. Okay, time to build a new kit. Alright, let's just... what else we got? Yeah, I think so. Let's just do one of these. Filter by item. Search. Filter by... Oh, geez, this thing is brutalized. Okay, maybe we won't bring that. Yeah, let's just bring nice and simple, you know. Let's dial up. Let's edit this guy. Okay, let's grab a stock that we like. Grip that we don't mind. The B11. And we'll throw on there... Next 400, and let's see what else we got here in RP1. No, we don't need any of that. Right down here, we will grab ourselves... Oh, we got plenty of these on hand, so we'll just grab one of those guys. And then for the upper bit, let's just grab a standard mount for... Oh, can we not? Oh, no, we can't. Okay. So we'll just go to streets. I'm not gonna build a huge kit for this one. Just something nice and cheap and fast here. Let's just go with. We're not gonna worry too much about getting smoked. It would be nice to have some ears. So let's go like this. Let's go like this, and let's go like this, and a bank robber. Fire all this stuff back home. And we've got some AK mags, I believe. We should have a couple. Yeah, here we go. And unload. Okay, so we'll do it like this. Alpha mag. What do we got? Lots of PP. All right, PP it is. Some more PP. 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 And we'll grab a basic healing kit. Let's go like this. Maybe a little bit more than basic. All right, 4 or 5. And I don't think we're going to need any frags, but we'll bring a baby one just in case. All right, so we've got here just a really basic kit. This looks like your Average everyday milk run kit. And let's get moving here. Time to go to streets. Last thing I want to do is go to streets completely unprepared. Let's grab another CMS since I burned that last one out. Oh, yes, please. For that price, you got it. All right. Let's see. Okay. Tarkov. There we go. And Streets of Tarkov. How are you boys doing with the event quest, the Labyrinth there? This is my first day on it in PvE. Uncle has had some struggles for sure. He's on the last couple of tasks there, the one with the notes that you got to get. You got to get all those notes. And then he's also on the one where you have to kill about 24 PMCs. That one isn't in PvE. I got to tell you, that is a bummer of a quest. Guys can wrench open your door while you're doing your unlock thing. That's just doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right to good old Red. You know, I think that they shouldn't have done that. That seems like a bit of an oversight on their part there.
Nick18011 says, so how the task going?
Well, we just finished our third raid to Shoreline, which, it got pretty scrappy by the end there. We were I was really hoping to find one of those keys, the key that you need to get to the basement. So no luck there. If you know more of the spawn, I think I know some of the spawns. I wasn't able to check them all because I got like swarmed by scabs.
Says what you need to do now.
Needle in a haystack. Still, we're on streets, so I'll be running to the bit on streets is bottom. What do you call it? Southwest, I believe it is, of the map.
Nick18011 says, I know where they are easy.
Yeah. I mean, I got them. I watched Uncle Josivan play, so I know where they are. But then after that, I believe it's Butcher.
Nick18011 says, I can show you where I found them.
The needle in a haystack? No, it's okay. I know where they are. It's all good. But I mean, like, I normally when I'm looking at quests, I use the wiki. I don't know if you use it. I also use a website called Map Genie, but unfortunately, Map Genie doesn't have all of the maps. Can I get in yet? No, I can't yet. No, I still need to do up to Butcher. You need to do Butcher of Tarkov. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good site. It's a good resource, for sure. Yeah, I'm rocking it solo till I can get into the Labyrinth. I think I gotta clean my microphone. This thing's getting nasty. Yeah, we're gonna switch up the Friday stream. We're not. The next one is gonna be normal, but Uncle's gonna be playing around with the Friday streams a bit. I think next week the plan is to just the Friday stream, and I'll host the first bit of it. I think Uncle wants to cut down on the amount of streaming so that he can produce more videos. So I think what we're gonna do, I don't know yet if we're gonna do. Hey, Debo. I am gonna get 3 back to back. Yeah, I'm gonna get 3 back to back. He just hasn't given me those yet. But yeah, I think the plan right now is to just get some more videos out like as quickly as possible. You know, we're closing in on that 1,000 subscriber mark on YouTube, and you know, as soon as we reach that, that's kind of the goal for this like next little bit. We're really hoping to have that before the start of the year. It kind of crushed Uncle Josivan that we haven't quite reached that on YouTube. He's been he works hard. You know, he breaks rocks all day. He comes home, he